So the idea is to go straight across and watch for boats and kind of stay together, so that's the safe thing to do, and that's always worked fine. You don't have to worry about it as long as you're watching, you're careful. Okay, that's the thing. Now, second thing is, remember, this is a paddler's paradise down here in around Pinellas County. So this is a gorgeous little paddle, and there are many more like it. My kayak is inappropriate for this trip, but I'm comfortable in it, so I brought it. You guys got plastic kayaks, which are great, except for the inflatable for, scraping on rocks and logs. It won't mess up your boat. If I scrape, I have to repair it. So the plastic boats are fine. And you're all got shorter kayaks, which is also just fine. It just means you're not going to be going out to a barrier island. You're gonna, you're not, and you're gonna be fine to go to Caladisi and it's beautiful to go down to Wikiwachi and all kinds of places. So it's only if you get into the kayaking and you want to be faster and sleeker and stuff like that, you'd spend the money on a boat like this. I bought, to inspire you, I bought this kayak for $900, and its retails maybe $2,500. So you can really get buys with used kayaks. I made a piece of paper and afterwards to give you the instructions about the forward paddle and where some shops are and where some great websites are, so you don't have to remember any of this. And also, you can learn the forward paddle by thinking about it, forward stroke by thinking about it. So I wrote it down so you can go to that piece of paper and remember how to do it. And it's a little unnatural. I'll demonstrate now. Like the natural thing to do, the first thing people do is like paddle like you're climbing a ladder. You're using your elbows and your shoulders like this. So this, like that. Okay, that's terrible. And that will wear out your elbow and your shoulder. And there's no reason to do that, because the other way is much better. So I describe a better way to do it. First of all, you put your kayak up and you get your hands just right at your shoulders, so they're that far apart. And then now I'm putting my paddle vertical, getting water in my head, right up at my foot, okay, and then I'm paddling through and lifting out when I get back to my hip. Now that'll save you elbow pain. No tennis elbow doing it that way, and I've experienced that. And when you do this, you'll use your big shoulder muscles, around your back, whatever it's called, trapezius or something, and that's a nice big strong muscle. Now there's even a better way to do it, which is almost the same as what I just showed you, except what you do is when you put your paddle in and you're pulling back, you twist your body so you're looking 90 degrees. And if you twist your body while you're going through your stroke, then you'll be using your biggest muscle, which is right over on the lower back, and that's your strongest muscle. So if you twist, you'll be using that instead of your shoulder muscle. And it just makes sense to me. This just makes it easier. And it's a little bit odd to do. So I say, when you're learning and you try to figure this out, what I think is the right instruction is just paddle. And when you remember, I'm supposed to be doing it this way, just do it that way. Just do it the right way, because it's like a muscle thing to learn. So you use your head to, I should be paddling this other way, and you just do it. That's only after doing it a while that motion will become natural, and then your kayaking will be a lot easier. I mean, faster, but easier. So, okay, that's okay. That's good. That's all prepared to say. Your kayaks are fine. I'm going to repeat myself. Your kayaks are fine. Don't worry about this one. It's only if you want to get into longer distances that you're going to want a longer, sleeker, lighter kayak. You spend the money for it. So, and there's so many places to go where you don't need very much skill that you can wait a while to buy a longer, better boat if you want to do that. Okay, so that's it. So we're going to go over to Brooker Creek.